I'm Chelsea. I own Where's Fred's and also District coffee shops in London. I started out 6 years ago. We were really well received there, and I've managed to organically grow my cafes throughout southwest London. Where's Fred's is my first Central London project and my evolution of coffee by day, but bringing in more wine and cocktails in the evening. So I was initially attracted to the space because of the charm of the location. It being slightly, off the beaten track and hidden away in the cul-de-sac and surrounded by beautiful historic buildings. The exposed brick wall inside, that really attracted me and certainly really fed into the design. And Block 1 design really helped me obviously execute that. I'm really happy with how it's turned out. The brand identity was actually new, so this was a new concept for me. It kind of went hand in hand, the design of the interior and the actual brand. I had a very clear vision. I guess sometimes that's not so easy because I am really kind of clear in my vision in my head, but that's sometimes hard to articulate. So Block 1 really kind of brought that out of my head. They really helped me get that onto paper. It was a very collaborative experience. It flowed quite easily. So for me, that's what is really important. Block 1 were fabulous to work with. They were really communicative and flexible on, helping me achieve what I wanted to. It was also quite a difficult time that we worked together because it was during COVID. So there was a lot of kind of stopping and starting. They were very reassuring during that time and they never dropped communication. That was really, helpful to be working with Block 1 Design. It was really important to get the transition of the day moving through to the evening, and Block 1 really helped me with that. Something that I've learned along the way and through the process is how important lighting is. That really plays a part in that transition from day to night and setting the mood. Yeah, that's one example of how they've implemented and guided me, and it's worked out really well. The feel and I guess, the color palette of the space, that's worked really well. So I'm really happy with those design elements. So previously, this building was meant for an architecture firm or an office. Taking a blank canvas, but which was created for an office space to turn into a hospitality venue does come with a few challenges, that extra foundational work that you have to do. Block 1 were fantastic in helping me with the landlord and help the landlord understand what changes needed to be made. Plumbing, drainage, waste stack, that all had to be updated and created. So Block 1 were with me throughout that process. Also with things like signage and getting planning permissions from the London City Council. We had to be really specific about what we could and couldn't do. Again, Block 1 really brought their knowledge and expertise into guiding me through that planning permission process. I'm always looking at what's next and, growing, but it needs to feel right for me. It needs to happen, organically. I try not to rush things just to get them right.